Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alex and thank you so much for joining me. So for this week's vlog, I am going to do a week of my half marathon training. This is going to be the third half marathon that I'm running. I ran my first and second half marathon in 2014 and 2015. After that, I took a pretty large gap away from doing any sort of races. And then in 2023 and 2024, I did the full marathon distance. So I decided this year that I'm just gonna go back to the half distance. I've really missed training for this sort of race. So I started my training back towards the last week of December. So like we're on like, I don't know, week 6 now, I think. I do use Matt Fitzgerald's 80-20 running book training plan. I've used his book the last 2 marathons as well. So 80-20 is basically running 80% of your runs in zone 2 and then 20% of your runs at a higher zone rate. So a typical week for me looks like Monday I do a run and then a lift. Tuesday, I run only. Wednesday, no running at all. I just walk on the treadmill or sometimes I bike and then I lift as well. Thursday, run. Friday, run and a lift. Saturday is my long run. And Sunday is some sort of active recovery or complete rest. Really just depends on how I'm feeling. Like yesterday was Sunday and I did not do anything because my legs were feeling pretty heavy and pretty sore. So this week is a weird week. I don't have any running on my plan today. Today was scheduled to be an active recovery or cross training day in the plan. So I am going to just walk on the treadmill and then still complete my lift, but no running will be done. No running will be done today, which is fine because my legs are still feeling pretty sore from my 8 miles on this past Saturday. So I'm super excited to film this for you guys and come join me for a week of half marathon training. And then I forgot to mention, although we do own a Peloton, I'm not taking any sort of class today on the Peloton. I'm just going to do an incline walk and probably doom scroll on social media for like 20 to 30 minutes. Here's my lift for the day after walking for 30 minutes. Nothing crazy, so let's get to it. All right, so I just finished my lift, around 37 minutes. Did a combination of, it was more lower body and core today than upper body, but yeah, that is Monday of half marathon training, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. I am very tired and very cold. It is a whopping like 10 degrees outside right now, so super thankful for this treadmill. I think I have 40 minutes. Let's see. Oh, just 30 minutes, thank gosh. So just a 30-minute run on the training plan for today. Let me see. I just know that it's 30 minutes. Let me check to see. Okay, what's today? The 4th. All right, so for today's, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that at all, but so from the training plan, it's called Fast Finish 3. So it'll be 5 minutes in zone 1, 15 minutes in zone 2, and then 10 minutes in zone 3. So nothing crazy going on there. I more than likely just take a Peloton class to help the time pass. And then when I do take a Peloton class, I don't follow the instructor's cues at all because obviously like I'm running with these specific zones. So although Peloton has gotten into pace targets, I don't follow what they say. I just simply there for the music, so, and my favorite instructors. It just really helps the time pass. So today's video is probably gonna be pretty short because I just have a 30-minute run. I am going to get to warming up and then we'll see how the run goes. Let's see what class we should choose. Oh, I think I should do Camila. She's my favorite instructor, and I seen this all over her Instagram. I think we're gonna go. Oh, she also has some Selena Gomez. I think I'm gonna go with the Selena Gomez one. I'm also running on no caffeine today because I really want coffee after this, so I did not have a Celsius. So between that, the cold, and me just being tired because I went to bed too late last night, bad combination. So overall, just finished that run. It ended up being 11:7 overall pace, distance 2.46 miles. My average heart rate was a 146, so I did really good at staying in my zones today. To be honest though, I don't always do that good at staying in them, especially if I have had caffeine. Without having caffeine this morning, it was definitely easier to control my heart rate. So 30 minutes is done. Tuesday workout is done. Tomorrow is Wednesday, so that means no run on the agenda again. I will just do some sort of cross training with my lift. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy hump day. It is officially Wednesday. So on Wednesdays, I don't do any running. I just walk on the treadmill and then do my programmed lift for the day. So it is around 6:14 right now. So I'm gonna walk for 20 minutes and then I'm going to lift really not feeling exercise today. I have not been sleeping well, mainly because I have been going to bed too late the last 2 nights. So pretty sleepy. Do have some Celsius here, the raspberry peach flavor, superior flavor for Celsius. Like, there's really no bad flavor for Celsius, but this is definitely my favorite. So cheers, and let's get to walking. Alright, so just finished, I guess it was my 450th walk on the Peloton, but just finished 20 minutes, ended up being a little bit over a mile, so nothing crazy there. And then during that walk, I actually just watched a 10-minute long TikTok for part of that from New York Times Opinion TikTok. Oh, if you're spiraling with the state of this world, go watch that TikTok because it'll calm your nerves just a teeny bit. So the video is "Don't Believe Him." So highly recommend going to go watch that TikTok. It's worth the watch. But anyways, now it is time to get to my lift. I have a few different things. It's kind of a full body lift today. We got barbell squats, half kneeling, single arm shoulder press, lat pull down, lat raises, single leg calf raises, and then some weighted dead bugs. So let's get to it. Alright, so just finished 40 minutes. Overall, pretty decent lift. I honestly hate squatting because my left hip is very pinchy all the time and I have horrible external rotation in it, but nonetheless, we did it. Tomorrow is Thursday, so that means we are running. Not sure how long, it'll probably be 30 or 40 minutes. And then Saturday I have my long run and it's only going to be 6 miles, and I will be doing that on the treadmill because right now we are expected to get 3 to 5 inches of snow on Saturday, and there's like a 90% chance that that's going to happen. And I think the high on Saturday morning is only like 2 degrees. So I will be back tomorrow. All right, good morning, happy Thursday. To be honest, we are not doing anything that was on the plan today. Number one, I said this yesterday, still did not go to sleep early enough. I keep doom scrolling and doing things on my laptop, so it's my own fault. And number two, I know for a fact I did not drink enough water yesterday, so combination of both of those things, I have little to no motivation to do anything today, but I know if I don't do anything this morning, I'm going to regret it this afternoon in the middle of my workday because I'm going to feel like so meh. So I think I said earlier in this video that usually my typical kind of week looks like Sunday being an active rest or recovery day. I'm gonna switch that around this week, and Thursday today is going to be a little sort of like active recovery day, and I'm just going to walk and watch Disney Plus on the Peloton. And then Sunday I will do the, I believe it's supposed to have 40 minutes. Yes, I will do the 40-minute run that I had on the plan for today. So it works out well though, because Peloton is really cool. It has certain apps on this. I'll go ahead and show you guys. So Peloton has a combination of apps on here, but we don't have like half of these. I think it's weird that they have Kindle. Like, props to you if you can read and walk at the same time or run, but could never be me. So primarily we use Disney Plus and Netflix, and looks like I have friends working out right now. But this works out well because there's a new documentary that I wanted to watch on Disney Plus. I've been a huge fan of Michael Strahan for years now, but when Isabella, his daughter, got diagnosed with cancer, I watched her whole YouTube series about her journey. And last night they did a special on ABC for her, with Michael and her, and it's on Disney Plus this morning. And so, but it's on here, but it's not available until, oh, it is. Okay. Coming to 8. Oh, it's gonna be a season? I thought this was just like a special one-time thing, but it makes it seem like it's gonna be a season. But anyways, this is a 44-minute documentary, and looks like it may be episode 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to walking and watch that. That's the only motivation that I have this morning. But again, it's better than nothing. And then I'll just do my 40-minute run on Sunday. Cheers. Overall, I did 50 minutes, 2.72 miles. So nothing crazy, but I call that a win since I am very unmotivated today. So we'll be back tomorrow with more running content. Good morning. It is Friday, thank goodness. So on today's plan, I have a speed workout and a lift. So I was just pulling up my workout for the day. Today's February 7th. So I'm just gonna write it down on this small notepad I have. So it's gonna be 5 minutes in zone 1, 5 minutes in zone 2, and then we have a 4 by 2 minutes of zone 4 and 2 minutes of zone 1. That might get changed to 5. Let's see. 2, 2, 16. Yeah, I think I'm going to change that to 6. So we got 6 times 2 minutes zone 2, or sorry, zone 4, 2 minutes zone 1, and then the remainder of the time I'm just going to do zone 1 again. So I am taking a 30-minute HIIT class today. Again, not following the instructors, but when I have my speed workouts, I always take one of Robin's speed classes, whether that's a HIIT or interval class. Number one, because her energy is unbelievable. And her music choice is great for these types of workouts. So that is the plan for today. And then I just have a short lift. I think the lift should take 30 minutes. So it is 6:10 right now. I am going to go get to warming up and then get to the run and get to the lift. All right, 30 minutes done. Overall, it was 11:13 pace, 2.66 miles. So for my zone 4, I was running anywhere between like a 6.8, or I started at 6.5 and I ended at like 7.2 miles per hour. So not too shabby. I didn't feel the greatest on that run. My left SI joint was feeling pretty stiff this morning, and I definitely noticed some like radicular symptoms when I was doing my fast runs. So hopefully that gets better. Let's get to the lift. All right, 35-minute lift is done. And thank gosh it's Friday. We made it through almost another week. 2 more runs for the week, 6 miles tomorrow, 40 minutes on Sunday. And then that's the end of, I believe, week 5 of half marathon training. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, it is Saturday. It is around 7:45. We have 6 miles on deck for today. I am not doing my run outside because although it hasn't started snowing yet, looks like it is cold and windy out there. So I want no part in cold today. So we're gonna do 6 miles on the treadmill. It shouldn't be that hard. Last year during my marathon training, I did 18 miles on the treadmill. So 6 truthfully feels like nothing. And there is an 8 o'clock live Peloton class with Hannah that I'm gonna take, and then probably get to like 2.5 miles with that class. And then I'll just find 1 to 2 other random Peloton classes to take to get me to my 6 miles. So I ate breakfast this morning. I had a big bowl of oats with banana, brown sugar, and then a Celsius. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and get to warming up and then get to these 6 miles. Also, I do have one gel that I will be taking probably after this class ends. All right, so overall, first one was 2.37 miles. Overall pace was 10:37. Although I didn't follow Hannah's cues, she did do a hill pyramid in the middle of the run, and I did follow that. So next, we're gonna go with a Camila 30-minute run. All right, so second run done. That was actually my 450th run. Did I understand half of that class? No. Was it still an amazing class? Yes, because Camila never puts on a bad class. And the music, even though all the music was Spanish, still great vibes. So we got, so I have 1.02 miles left. So I think I'm just going to do the Just Run feature. Experience. And then I'll show you guys. So I'm just gonna do custom distance. We're just gonna do Oh, well, it's gonna be, okay, not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do no pace so I can get the exact, otherwise that's gonna bother me. So let's go. Right, 6 miles is done. To be honest, I did not take this. I really wasn't feeling that hungry. I probably should have eaten it, but I feel fine, so that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It was only 6 miles. Tomorrow, oh, hello, bud. Hi. He's excited for me to be done. Tomorrow I just have a 40-minute run. Probably just do like a 2 20-minute Peloton classes and call it a day. And week 5 is almost done. So week 6 of half marathon training is officially complete. I think I had been saying week 5 this whole time, but I just went and looked and it was definitely, this was definitely week 6. So overall, I ended up running, oh yeah, I didn't talk to you guys before my run today. So Marcel, she's one of my favorite instructors on Peloton. She had a 45-minute run this afternoon, so I did take that. I was only supposed to run 40 minutes, but no big deal with an extra 5. It was a live class, and I also got a shout out during that class. I can only remember one other time that I've gotten a shout out during a Peloton class, and it was my very first strength workout with Callie, who's also another one of my favorite instructors. So that was awesome. But overall, the week ended with 14.8 miles total, and that may not seem like a lot, but again, most of my runs each day are based on time and not mileage, besides like my long run. So overall, the time spent running this week was 2 hours and 57 minutes, so pretty good. And then I did end up doing 3 strength workouts, and that was for a total time of around 1 hour and 52 minutes. So can't be mad about that. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. If you guys enjoyed of seeing what a week of half marathon training looks like for me, feel free to drop a comment and tell me what you liked about it. And if you have anything mean to say, just skip on by. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.